Yeah.
Cool. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
Ignore my stitch. I didn't want to stitch anything onto this character.
Nope, that is not who I was trying to find.
Xander.
San Diego?
Yeah, but it's in Xander's area.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Life one.
Oh, the koala. Why can I not hear dialogue?
Check your sound
This is
options.
because of
They
the
might be off.
dreaming, a physical substance generated deep in the outback, said to
You hear
incite
anything else?
strange and
I
wondrous
just got sound
thoughts
back
in
in. I don't know
visitors.
why it was not.
For generations, my people guided others to the source of the dreaming, to take from its waters and be inspired. San Diego was...
The dreaming instills one with a sense of self and purpose, a means to become all.
Unfortunately, to enter the dreaming unprepared is to go mad, and the means of preparation are limited.
But the Arcanum is blessed with the specific resource most lack, one that will shield our psyches. Come with me to the Tree of Knowledge.
Oh, why do we have to go back to that tree?
Wizard, you've met Sybil, have you not? But have you wandered from dreams, my friend? From not just the imaginings, but the hopes and ambitions of a million minds. Sybil is a dreamwalker, a bridge between what is and what isn't. This is because her seeds were planted with water from the dreaming. Add in a few other enchantments, and now, when she sleeps, she dreams the spiral's dreams, then wakes to see what...
I have dreamt of this moment, Santiago, of us meeting again. I know what...
Thank you, old friend. Because of her status as in-between wizard, Sybil can safeguard us in the dreaming. Simply take a cutting of her branches.
That's weird.
Wizard, you have nothing to fear. That is what I said to you when first I saw it. You became a paradox of Grandmother Raven's light and Spider's shadow, into a living void, unaware of existence beyond itself, an emptiness so strange, so alien, it triggers a primal fear. I reacted poorly. It slithered between the real and unreal, ethereal as a dream but not imagined. I had to understand it, so I watched it, here. First it emulated this place, this world, and you. It became you, the paradox it first saw. And then it became the old one. It learned words and feelings and guilt. And it helped you, and then it lost itself, became untethered from identities, and tried to form one of its own. It became a world, a real physical thing. It rejected everything. But can nothing reject everything after it has already become something? Or once something
I know there's gonna be one boss
is it
that you're gonna
always
hate with all your
etched
guts.
eternally in
I
memory?
hated the first battle. What are you saying?
Memories aren't just fragments of
That was the
long-lost
easy
yesterdays.
fight.
This story began long before Dasein found himself yearning for the spiral. Keep my branch with you as you travel. You will not need its protection as those who travel with you do. Your mind remains altered and shielded from your time bearing the full force of Paradox. But I can still help you when the time...
Wizard? Wizard! Ah, there you are. You were quite dazed for a while there. Once you have recovered, speak to Xander in his office. He has a bit more advice before we commence on our journey.
So essentially, from what I got understood from that fight and the tree talking, it's like, oh, you really didn't need any of that. You're already.
You don't need it, but everyone else you're associated with does.
Yeah, Will. Great.
Ah, wizard.
Screw them,
Remember
though.
you? The journey you're about to
Like, do we
Oh,
need them?
no. I couldn't come with you
That's
for the
the
same
problem.
reasons we never accompany you. There's far too much to study. Besides, there may still be warrants.
Xander, what did you do?
Your task is simple. The
Nothing.
experience, anything but. Cross the outback to reach the dreaming. Then take the soil you brought with you from Novus and...
Right now, I think the plan
You
is
didn't
to
bring soil
get
from
to our new
Novus?
spells so that way we can throw
At
our
any
full
rate,
pips into
you
garbage
need that
bin.
soil. Quickly, return to Conatus and collect a soil sample.
What, John? What, Jess?
The plan is we need to get to the point where we can get our new spells so we can throw our 4 pips into garbage.
I'd like to point out I'm still slowly healing from.
Wizard, by Jove! Emergency! Everybody run! The wizard has returned to Novus! The bringer of black holes, the stealer of bananas! Alarm! Alarm!
Oh yeah, I forgot everybody was terrified of us. You know the rocks where Novus is at?
What?
The rocks of where the different portals of the world is?
Yeah?
They kind of look like fingers.
Is that the point of it?
Maybe, I don't know. I was not really paying attention.
It's like a surrealist
You
world,
brought
so...
the soil. Excellent.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
I'll
giant
keep a
hand.
small sample here with me. Ah, yes. The inhabitants of Novus have grown quite agitated since the breaches in the sky. According to our agents, the spiral powers have banded together in a unified goal of blaming you. If you wish, return to me later, and I may be able to use my share of Novus's soil to create something to help you in my homeland.
Oh yeah, everyone likes to blame us for things that we don't do because they're too...
Well, this one's somewhat on us?
It is, but I kind of blame the fact that we sort of just straight up try to kill everybody.
Wizard. Yes, Scholar Xander speaks truly. Remember that Novus is not a
Well,
single world, but a collection of
just, you know,
shards
a couple
in
things
different
for when we
skies.
get to the next
And those
level
shards
here.
have begun to...
A couple things
Polaris,
changed.
Marleybone, Monquista, and Valencia have declared them a threat. We do not yet know how they plan to retaliate, but they blame you. Be on your guard as you explore Wallaru. As usual, your achievements so far and the task ahead of you merit a promotion. I hereby confer upon you the rank of Principal Liaison. Good luck to you, Wizard. As always, we will be watching.
Yeah.
Let's start with I'll start with the bad news.
What is it?
Our good Athames no longer... The 170 Athames don't give a triangle socket anymore.
What was that socket again?
The one that gives you your accuracy and pip.
Wizard, have you soil from
The good news
Novus
is your ambulance
and the
carry on
branch
now.
from... It has been many a year since my own walkabout. It was... But there aren't many left who have completed a full walkabout.
And
It
if
has
you want to
grown
get an
more
upgrade to your
difficult,
deck,
as you will see.
your decks can now carry
I
circle
will
jewels.
guide you as
Oh,
best I
nice.
can.
I like to point out that.
What?
Oh yeah, I got to buy the Spine Sound. Woo! That's good.
My, Wallaru has indeed changed since last I was here. It used to
Also,
be
jewels
less.
now-
This
the damage
metropolis
jewels are
bustles
actually
with ambition,
useful in this
with
world.
aspirations
Cool.
for a new way of
They're
life.
percent based!
See what can emerge from this. To find that dreaming, we must reach the great barrier that protects it. Deep in the distant.
And after all these
so,
years, they still haven't
let us venture
upgraded our
beyond
pierce
these
jewels.
walls and into the wild outback. The gate appears to be that way.
I'm just.
No time for games, Wizard. I need your help to find Wallaru's most valuable... Luckily, I wrote it down. Just let me read about it here. Got it. Used in place of coffee around these parts. They say it's a sort how they dance while their world is turning. Anywho, I got a friend out on Wedding Cake Island who needs a little something to revive his dead heart. It got dumped at the altar. Doesn't have the energy he used to. This midnight oil ought to put some spring back in his step.
Wizard, how splendid to see you visiting a normal world again. No lost collections of islands, no worlds, just good, simple, or more. Which is presumably how they moved all over Wallaru. In your travels,
Hello.
if you should find any of these quacking curiosities,
Hello.
do be sure to bring them back to me. Ta!
What is this area?
What?
What's this area called?
Hope Springs.
Is there anything to collect in a Hope Springs?
Yeah, every zone should have a flower.
And a midnight
And-
oil.
Yep, just like the old days.
Woohoo! Finally.
And I'm not gonna show you, and I'm not gonna give you the map.
Oh, don't worry.
Dibs.
I had no idea what that weird thing was.
Dreamstone, it's the reagent of the world.
I have no idea what the frick that is. And what's that the gold thing that was going up and down? Oh, that's the flower, isn't it?
Okay, so the Dreamstone is you need some of that stuff for the gear crafter.
And would I actually need it? No, probably
Yeah.
not. Fuck.
That's how you're gonna craft your new gear for the
Shit.
world.
Fuck. Ooh, side quest.
G'day there, stranger. You're here taking in
no.
all... If you happen to venture out beyond the walls, do be careful. Oh, and if you see... Having a hard time finding him myself. Guess my vision... Don't look directly into his eyes.
Oh, it's a frickin'... It's a, kangaroo.
What?
Oh, these people are kangaroos. And koalas.
Yes, it's an Australian world.
Ah. Sorry, I got kind of confused with all... when you see, like, some of the, pirate characters.
Oh, it's just they're tourists.
They are?
Probably.
Yeah, I got confused on that part. Only on that part.
And it's a touristy place. They
Now, where would I find this fucking oil?
Darn it, you took my stone.
Well, if you didn't have... Oh, don't worry. I plan on trying to put off on doing as much things as possible.
If we had a third person, we could easily do the, we could open up the cantrip chests around here.
Hmm.
Did you find the oil?
No.
How'd you miss it?
Because I apparently am the most blindest person in this fucking group.
Go back to where you were earlier.
I fucking
where you
checked...
stole my dreamstone.
I fucking checked behind that building, you fuck. That's bullshit. I checked behind the building.
Didn't check hard enough.
Apparently. Also, I pulled up a map.
Cheater!
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going? That's right. Hooligans are right on the other side of this gate. They're not. You're that wizard. The one smack dab in the middle of the spiral's authorities have been circulating some. We judges are the law in Wallaru, not you.
Then we must find this Prime Minister. Alas, I feel the way of the Wanderer begins to take its toll on me. I will rest here while
Do I have
you
to fight
search.
somebody? Does that mean I get to fight somebody? Please tell me I get to murder somebody.
Not yet.
Dang it!
Do I understand correctly you'd like an audience with the Prime Minister?
After that first fight, I thought you didn't want to deal with
I'd
more
no
people.
doubt remember scheduling a meeting with, well, a permit to leave the city. Jumping juggernauts. Why?
That's the wizard for you. Hey, wizard. How's it going? Me? I'm a diplomatic envoy. Bananas, right? Speaking of bananas, economics? That doesn't seem right, wizard. Doesn't seem up to you. But hey, it's cool. I can help you get out of the city. Just stop by the Kingsisle embassy.
How many things do I have to enter and leave and fucking... How many buildings do I have to enter? Do not... Oh, do we have to... Do we have to fight in there? Wonder what fight this is gonna be.
Our quarry has arrived to meet its fate. The Bane of Novus will pay for their crimes. Return with us.
That was my dumb
We have
strat.
failed, but the hunt will never.
What's going on here? Who are they? Who are you? Go back to the Prime Minister's office to ask again.
I'm gonna kill somebody at this rate.
Did you see my new strats?
Use storm instead of death.
Yep.
I mean, it works.
Is it dumb? Absolutely. Am I going to keep doing it?
I made it through the meeting
Absolutely.
with the Prime Minister is out of...
Do I not get any crit?
They
Yeah.
proceeded with their tour. And what did you want to bother them about? Huntsmen spied us. In Wallaru. I suppose the Prime Minister should know such.
Do I not have a good
say.
turn one option
They
with this
started
setup?
with a full
Yep.
Wallaruan breakfast before the endangered... A demonstration of the judge's latest defense tactics and a... Yes. They're scheduled to be at the Juggernaut Crab Theatre now! Go find them at once!
I feel like all we're doing is walking around in circles at this point. We're gonna get yelled at again. Why do I have to enter?
This beautiful theater
don't
built
spam
from the
the
shells
dialogue
of
because
the
there's someone
wizard.
that'll show up
Crikey, this is going to muzz
in
up
here
my...
and you have to talk to them in order to
Isla
continue.
can
If you
do
don't,
it.
it'll
And
mess up the
no,
whole
you
quest
can't
line.
have an outback. I'm not going to permit the spoiler of Nana's old-fashioned caramel. Come on. Much as I would love to show you the unparalleled majesty of the outback.
These drongos will never open that gate for you.
Yeah, don't forget to pick up the side quest in here.
Yeah, I see it. Oh my god, all three of them.
They're all here.
Fuck them.
Don't worry, they're not bad. They're not as bad this time.
Yeah.
I hear you're having a mite of trouble getting outside the...
Nothing
Adventurers
can
and
beat the
seekers
script
like
writer.
us can't be penned in by permits. But no wazzers. You've just found the leading purveyor of genuine... I know a way out the judges don't have their eyes on. But the outback. My old drover mentor used to say, off the cuff, gonna be rough, packed and ready. Better drop by a few local shops for provisions first. Here's a list. Make sure to tip. Then meet me back here.
Give me 1 second, I'm putting on my other set now.
Help! Bandits are robbing the
What?
stores! They're tearing through here like a herd of wombats! They're looting my shop right now!
What?
I got my other set.
Oh, cool. Ready to
You
fight
really
these
think-
fuckers?
So that way so I can use I'm gonna use a more standard build for some of these fights too.
Oh.
I just
How do I
do you-
change my pip?
so you open up your spell deck,
Yeah.
then you click that little icon right next. You see the tiny icon?
Oh, with the... Yeah, I see it.
So click that,
I did it.
and then change it to myth. Although I would change yours to fire.
Do I
Honestly.
do I have fire spells?
No, but there's gonna be a good reason for you to pick fire soon.
Yeah, I know my spell.
Oh, they'll whine about it. But a dingo.
We need it. We take it. Who's
Want to
gonna
try one
stop
turn this
us?
sucker?
Wait, is that wizard here to...
The higher Stark Mastery generates.
You just made an enemy.
If you's ever cross paths...
You saved my store. Whatever supplies you need. But wait! You have to help my friend, the grocer across the street.
Alright,
Those
that
collie
should handle
criminals are
that.
emptying his shelves.
Hey, at least we're helping them.
Yeah, these people are actually thankful.
Yeah! Unlike most fuckers. Ready?
I need to go make sure I set up a bossy deck too.
These ruffians are running around taking whatever they want. Stop them!
Okay,
A regular
if you see
dingo
a
is
boss,
dangerous.
they
A
cheat.
hungry dingo
That's
is
all you gotta
deadly.
know about this world.
Remember that, wizard.
Okay?
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Normally the judges would prevent this type of theft. But
Let me
fending
go
off the
set up
roads
my
outside
last
the gate,
set
food taken
for
by the
now, okay?
hungry is one thing. But those outlaws are also helping themselves to more weapons. That can't be good.
Let me set up my last things for now.
14 minor, I think. To be honest, I don't think... You have to understand that I think they put down all the bosses as like one type of cheat and stuff.
Well, every boss in this world cheats.
Yeah, that's why there's a minor and regular.
Okay, let me just create one
I mean,
more
minor
set.
and major.
This
cheat.
is my support set for you.
Why am I the support? Wait, why am I the one hitting? I'm joking.
'Cause I've done hitting for 7 worlds enough times already, and besides, this is your series, so I figure you should be the one hitting. Except in very, very rare circumstances, then you'll be the one putting on the support gear.
A do-gooder, come to stop our little shopping
for
excursion.
now,
I think you'll find any associate on Ned
I'm
Colley
your
is more
supporter.
than you can handle, mate.
I wouldn't get in our way if I were you.
We're gonna waltz right out of here with whatever we want, and there's
behind its like math matrices
you've done
to
is
make
put a-
pictures.
If the rumors are true, we won't be.
Oh yeah, I already know everyone's looking to fucking go over. Talk to the guy.
Congratulations, that was your first boss of the world.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll send you the links to all the solo bosses.
Yay.
Good on
If it
you.
makes you
No
feel any better,
question
I've
you're
done all
made
of
of
the
stern enough stuff for a
them on
rugged
net,
outback
so
adventure.
they are possible.
Thanks to you, we have the. Let's head to my base camp and get ourselves organised. My base camp is just through that alley over there. I know it looks a little dark and sinister, but it's fine. No drama. Fair dinkum.
All the bosses in this world, the solo bosses you have to face in this world are possible.
Oh, good.
Right.
It might take you a
First, there
couple
are
of
a
tries,
few
especially the
safety
last one,
measures we
because
should.
that one's a little garbage piece of punk.
We've got you this time, Dundara. The crocodile
And you know, if
hunter's
I'm the one complaining
long-awaited
about it.
victory is at hand.
He'll have to keep waiting. His feeble plans will never defeat. What? You never shy away from a fight, you say?
Huh?
Cracking. I'll sit back and enjoy the show.
This wizard is, taking his very...
Great work. Let's get out of here before they have a chance to regroup.
Okay, but that one double fight is really just you're up against an actual boss, and then you're up against a boss.
Well, let me explain.
Minion
Those bushwhackers were sent by my nemesis, the
that just
crocodile
casts
hunter.
spells on,
Should have warned you earlier. I had an old foe skulking about.
that,
But whatever
that
the
targets
croc
you
hunter
or the
throws
boss
our way,
with either heals
can't risk
or
going to base camp
10%
now,
of your HP.
But I can still get you to the. You have a friend waiting for you at the gate. Let's find him.
What? Sorry.
So there's a main boss, and you know his thing is you want to kill him in one hit.
Okay.
And then he has like a minion which has a bunch of health, so it's like a boss. And his entire deck,
I can tell your path has been a winding one. Have we been granted
is Dryad heal
I'm your permission
and
to
these
leave.
1-pip spells
I
that
know
deal
the outback
10%
like the back
of a player's maximum health.
Sorry.
And then it's just a boss that does either 10% of 10% of your maximum health as damage.
Ah.
But he can use these on either you or your opponent or on the other boss. So pray it hits the boss a lot.
So it's like a 50-50.
Yeah. Although there is a way, if you cast Beguile on that one minion,
keep your wits
it'll
about
get a
Goannas
it'll
are
be
icky, but they can be
influenced to
fierce.
help you instead
You want to
of
handle
the
this, or
boss.
should I?
Really? They don't have a Goanna
Creepy
pet
little
yet?
crawlers always give me the shudders.
The
to
answer
tell-
is no, Al. They don't.
What?
They don't.
They don't have what?
That pet. As
Oh.
a pet yet.
You think the crocodile hunter doesn't know about...
Bushwhackers again! The croc hunter never knows when to quit.
Murder?
And neither does
Murder?
my friend here.
Murder? Murder, 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 murder.
my union rep's gonna hear about this.
I'm sorry, but we don't do unions at this location. Please try again later.
A union for minions and henchmen. What'll they think?
Well, it's not my fault. Well, it's not my fault.
Bushwhackers and goannas. I think they're trying to make this a challenge.
Murder? Wait, I want to see these. Don't you dare fucking walk away.
They're the same mob. But you didn't have any symptoms.
Yeah, but my body doesn't tell me, oh, I have symptoms or not.
But you weren't feeling sick. You may want to take a look. Did anyone around you get
Faithful
sick?
companion,
No.
I give you the outback.
You probably are fine. Or
part
they
of it
might
anyway.
show up in a
I
few
will maintain
days.
our camp while you two young people do the adventuring.
Okay.